Hi, I'm Crystal. Today, I'm going to show you how to read the heads-up display on Zwift. The menu is where you can find features like your user profile, avatar customization, settings, a summary of your stats for the current ride, and more. The leaderboards correspond to the segments for the course you're on. You'll see how you compare to other Zwifters on the same course. You'll also see your recent stats from previous rides. Your current efforts. This is where you'll see your current output. The large numbers, your watts or power. Your cadence and heart rate will also show up here if you have those sensors paired. PowerUps make Zwifting more fun. They increase your performance when activated. You get a new one each time you pass through an arch if you don't already have one. Check out our video on Zwift racing to learn more about PowerUps. When you're Zwifting, you accumulate drops. These are virtual currency that you can't buy, you can only earn. Use them to upgrade your bike in the drop shop. The further you go, the higher you climb, and the more calories you burn, the more drops you earn. This shows your current speed in Zwift and takes into account factors like drafting, the grade, and your weight. This is your total distance traveled in Zwift for this ride. This is your total elevation climbed in Zwift for this ride. You can change the display to imperial or metric units through settings. This is your total moving time for your current session. Anytime you stop, this counter will stop as well. It's important to note that the segments track your total elapsed time spent inside that portion of the course. If you're setting a lap time, the leaderboard timer doesn't stop ever, even if you really need to grab another water bottle. You earn experience points by Zwifting. You earn even more during difficult workouts. You get more XP for hard efforts, long efforts. There's also an XP power-up that doesn't require activation. Experience points affect how you level up. The more you ride, the more points you accumulate and the higher your level. The current max level is 50. The Rider XP bar is a progress bar that shows how far along you are to your next rider level. You unlock new gear each time you level up. The mini-map gives you a better idea of your location on course. You can change the view of the map by clicking or tapping on it. One tap zooms out a little bit, while the second tap zooms way out for an overhead view. At the bottom of the mini-map is a zoomed-out view of the course profile, so you can see what's coming up for the route you're on. The big pin is you, and the arrow indicates the direction that you're riding. All the smaller pins are other Zwifters around you. The upside-down pins indicate the segments on the course in relation to your current position. The percentage shows the current grade of the course. As the grade increases, the numbers will increase in size and turn red. The riders in your buy list is a list of all the other riders online, sorted by how close they are in proximity to you. You can see their watts per kilogram, approximately how far ahead or behind you they are, the length of their current ride, and which country they're from. If someone has a jersey for a segment, it'll show up here too. The action bar is normally hidden, but you can bring this up by pressing the up arrow key on a Mac or PC, tapping the screen of your iOS or Android device, or swiping up on the Apple Remote's touchpad if you're using Apple TV. You can also access these tiles from Zwift Companion Apple in-game. Now it's time to get out there and Zwift. Have fun. I'll see you in Watopia.